Alright guys, welcome back to another Dokkan battle video, and so today we are finally going to see Beast Gohan. So funny enough, if you didn't check out the summon video, check it out there. After the summon video, on a ticket multi, which did save me, I got the Gamma's time rewind and managed to get Beast Gohan from it. So today we're gonna go have a look at Beast Gohan at 55% Link level 10. He is Link level 10. I did make sure he is. So just to go do a quick rundown of him, because this is the best unit in the game. He leads Super Boss's Bond of Master Disciple or Miraculous Awakening category on the 170% lead, and then for the 200% he leads Intrustable or Movie Heroes there, which I don't like the 200%, but it's fine in hindsight. That 170% lead though, that's probably one of the better leader skills in the game. Then for the super attack effects for the 12 key, on his 12 key, he greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage. On his 18 key, he greatly raises attack infinitely and raises defense for 4 turns and causes mega colossal damage to enemy. I just want to check actually, because in hindsight, I don't know if the 12 key also infinitely stacks attack actually. Let me just quickly check that. But the unit super attack, which is insane, where it can be activated when he gets 18 key, and if there's a character named Piccolo on rotation. Basically, it's the same as the 18 key, but in a sense, he also raises allies' crit chance by 20% for 1 turn, and he disables the enemy's action, a single enemy's action for 1 turn. So that's actually not many people could create it into this, but that saves you a lot of runs, honestly speaking. So just want to see here in terms of the super attack effects. Let's see, 1 and 2. So it does not look like it's actually yeah, no, it's only for 1 turn. Okay, so the 12 key is only for 1 turn. His passive skill, he activates his entrance animation upon entry. He gets 8 key, chance of performing a critical hit for 40%, and reduces damage received by 40% for 5 turns. Though that is a decent amount of time. Like again, Global's now moving to these events where it's so hard to be good turn 1, and this guy is. He of course gets 3 key, 250% attack and defense, and guards all attacks, unconditional. Yeah, absolutely brilliant character. Then beyond that, he gets an additional 50% attack when attacking, and if key is 24, he gets an additional 20% chance to crit and 80% defense when receiving an attack. So that one there, this buff here in particular, that works the same, I believe, as LR Tech Zamasu, where once the rotation starts, if Beast Gohan is getting an attack, he does get the defense before the attack actually hits, which is actually really good. And if his key is also 24 still, he receives an additional 20% damage reduction, plus, that's it for that line. So from the 5 turns, 40% damage reduction and 20% here, that's 60% damage reduction so far. He gets an additional key per key sphere obtained. He launches an additional super attack and gets all IS3 key within the same turn after receiving an attack. That he has to get hit for. Please note keep in mind that that's for everyone else that he gives the key, except him. So he doesn't give key for himself. But you see, sooner or later doesn't need it. He gets an additional attack and chance of performing critical hit plus 20% within the same turn, and key +1 up to 5 with each attack received. That is an infinitely stacking buff for the turn. So, where if you put him slot 1 and if there's a bunch of attacks loaded his way in slot 1, he's gonna get 20% attack and 20% crit chance per hit received, which is insane there, already considering how his base crit chance is. So beyond that, if I can actually see here, he reduces damage received by 20%, and all allies get 2 key at the start of turn. The start of the character's next attacking turn. After the character attacks 5 or more times in battle, or receives an attack 8 or more times in battle. So, from those damage received, he has 80% damage reduction in total. After he receives, after he has done 5 attacks or more, or receives 8 attacks or more. Like, and I like to stress out, that's attacks, that's not super attacks. That is insane. Like, that is just like PG. Gohan's real value comes from this actor skill, where after the 5 turns are up, he could still stall out and get like a bunch, like just lay down a nuke from all the stack you've done in the AT key, where one of the best actor skill conditions of the game, he can just activate it starting from his next attacking turn. Once only. After he receives an attack. He just receives 1 attack, he's done. He can activate it anytime. He gets 24 key, so it's automatically a 24 key. He gets all his buffs at 24 key. He gets 158% defense. Mind you, this is an actor skill buff. Now, if you think about like Ella Bulma, for example, where she gives 2 turns support and she has an actor skill support, where that's only like I think 20% or something. Like, you can imagine how much this 158% defense will be, because this is an actor skill defense buff on his actual defense. And he directs all attacks to the character, and all of his attacks become critical hits for 1 turn. So, absolutely insane unit. Yeah. So, of course, I put some additional into him just so that he get possibly another super, a 3rd super if he could. And of course, I opted for a defense equipment for him, just because he is a damage reduction guard unit, so it'll help him a lot with that 800 defense. But yeah, so let's hop into a few events and check out LR Gohan Beast. Alright guys, so we are here on the first event where we're gonna try the this is the Buuhan Red Zone event from the Majin Buu Red Zone stages, the one before Kid Buu. So I said let's hop into a decently long event and let's see Gohan kind of like get there and everything. If you don't know, Gamma is here. I just recently pulled them. They are not League level 10 as you can see, but I did put equips on them and get them ready. So it'll be fun to see them. The Blue Evolution Vegeta and UI Goku are easy. Those will probably come in different videos as well. But yeah, this is as optimal as a team that I can make right now with Beast Gohan's team. Then of course I'm missing Gogeta, the last unit, so he'll be slapped onto this team of course, because he'll be in the spot of like I think Piccolo or Broly, I think, or Gamma's actually rather. So yeah, let's hop in and let's see how Beast Gohan does. Okay, so how our rotations looking like? So we have both Beast Gohans at turn 1. That's not ideal, I think. Yeah. Alright, we got the power jewel here. Oh, he sealed the Fred Beast card. That's actually fine because we want to keep my one with this Piccolo, I believe, ideally. So let's see here. So with Piccolo, we already have Fierce Battle Legendary Power. He is defense turn 1, 229,000 defense. That doesn't seem much, but considering the fact he has guard and damage reduction right now, he's gonna get 60% damage reduction when we have 24 key with the extra that 20% added on to the 40% he gets for 5 turns. So let's have a look and see. Look at that. Like just the one, like just the 3 there, or the 4 here rather, can get him to 24 key. So let's see this piece go on, what he starts off with attack wise, anything. Of course Piccolo is here just to give the additional key as well. So that beast con in the end unfortunately sealed, so he's not going to get the stack, but we'll float him off because we're more or less going to see this MyFit 5% beast con. So let's have a look and see. This first phase of this fight is not particularly, it's not bad at all, honestly. I forgot, does he seal or stun? Okay, he doesn't. Yeah, I know he seals on the rotation itself. So 9.3 million. The head Beastcorn starts off with almost 10 million, 55%. Yeah. Mind you, this is with no support. No support is on this rotation, and we just liquid Piccolo, which only gave us like 2 links basically. So about a 7 million additional super, which that's really good. Considering the fact that he gets additional crit chances from his passive. There's the hit potential. Normal, unfortunately, that did hit. So yeah, so Piccolo, here we get him to build up. So what I'll probably do for the next rotation, because I actually didn't see who's in slot 7. Broly's in slot 7. Okay, so we'll keep the Joe on the other rotation, Revolution Vegeta and UI Goku. They do work really well with each other. And probably I'll keep UI Goku with Beast Gohan actually. I think it'll be a better pairing for what we have here. So who did get sealed? Okay, so I think this is the goodest turn as ever. I am wanting to build up Vegeta here because he does get the guaranteed guard first for his first turn. Let's get UI Goku. And the Gammas are at the end, which actually we've got the conditions actually there. So let me just check for the Gamma Core. They think what we need to get it, because I mean ideally you want to transform into, you want to use the Gamma Core, get it active as soon as possible. So we need this Vegeta and he's like 5 hits or something? Huh? Let's see. I'm mistaken, much less. Yeah. No, these EZAs were definitely needed. The UI Goku and Revolution Vegeta, they just like improve this team by a wide margin. Yeah, like the fact that turn 1 they could come out and they are just invincible, like that's like it's invaluable. Yeah, considering the fights that we have right now, they have come out also for part 2 of the celebration. So, but we'll see how things pan out as Global enters with more events throughout the anniversary. Because I believe we are like, we got the information for EX part. Oh my god, Gammas. I did forget you do need to get some odds for the damage reduction. Okay. Oh, that's quite a bit. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do probably, since Beast Gohan is sealed, he's not gonna actually get anything this turn. I do want to. Do I want to do anything here? I wanted to get Piccolo built up. So let's try and do that. Yeah. Broly, ideally he'll be floating off right now. Yeah. Broly's like, when he transforms, he's still gonna be insane for just damage racing in general. Okay, Piccolo is fully built up. Yeah. Maybe ideally I should have left Broly with this Gohan. Because Piccolo will like fizzle out once the guard runs out, which will be, I think, was it? No, he gets it for 5 turns. So on the turn he comes back, he'll still have guard. So the turn after that, he'll lose his guard. So at least Brody can get some stacks or anything, which is nice. Let's have a look here. Okay, yeah, so the Gamma standby skill, they can be activated when HP 70% or less, or after performing 3 or more attacks in battle, once only. Okay, so that's not bad at all things considered. But you do need to get them their orbs. That's the thing, they are orb hungry. Oh, we're gonna finish here? Broly. Okay, at least we can set up the next rotation. That HP drain hurts a lot for this team. So let's put him here. Because that Beast Gohan did not get sealed. Yuago got sealed, but that's fine. This Beast Gohan friend Beast Gohan will actually like just nuke the person. Look at that! Look at that Healy for Blue Evolution Vegeta. That's insane. Yeah. Yeah, so like the fact that we can just put Beast Gohan there, like it'll be fine. That's like brilliant. Yeah. The only reason why we're going slow here is because he's sealing one person each rotation. Yeah. Which is questionable for us. Okay. Let's see, next turn. What do we have here? We do have Orange Piccolo available to us. Yeah. So in terms of the Gammas, what is it? I know you get Int, Angel, and what is it? STR key spheres is what they need. So let's do it like this. This Beast Gohan still has his 80% damage reduction, so we should be fine. We should get our 2 in key spheres over here. I don't believe they get anything at 24 key. Actually, they just need orbs. What the deal is? But let's have a look and see. So what are we at now? We at 10.3 million basically. Okay. Yeah. So that's 1 turn stack. Again, this buffs this stacking. He's just continuously stacking each turn on his 18 key, which is actually going to be insane. When we pop the actor skill and get all the attacks within the turn. So probably the best case scenario for Beast Gohan, like if you feel that the rotation is super safe, is to pop the actor skill and put him in slot 2, so you can maximize the attacks from slot 1 to him. Or if the rotation, I mean, if you want to be really ballsy and have like a rotation that's, if you have a rotation that's super safe, you could, whatchamacallit, you could put him in the slot 3 and pop the active skill and probably just nuke the boss if you can. I mean, of course, with a 55% Beast Gohan, I don't think he will be able to nuke anybody. It should be fine. Gammas gave us 3 supers, which is nice because of the key spheres that we have obtained. They gave us a 4th one, right? Yeah, they should be fine. Okay. we fell below the threshold for UI Goku's thing. So I'm actually gonna keep Broly here because I do want it to stack, because the revival units will be nice to just float off and have, well, have just floating, really. Who has the high defense here? Probably Broly, right? No, UI Goku. Well, my UI Goku is above 55%, so, but I do want to get these key spheres for Broly, so let's try and do that. We should still be super safe here with Beast Gohan. There shouldn't be anything to be worried about in this phase of this fight. Let's have a look here. So now this Beast Gohan, I believe his 80% damage reduction will run out. Has run out. So or rather the 40% for 5 turns, excuse me, has gone. So now he's down to 40% from having the buff from his 12 key, and the other 20%. I forgot now. Jeez, there's so much to remember from the kits on these units. They do a lot of stuff. But I mean, it's actually quite interesting where the Ren from the channel, bless his soul, Jesus Christo, he was actually asking about why is Beast Gohan like really crazy, because he couldn't actually see like anything, like you couldn't see like a single line defining the character there. And like what's with Beast Gohan is that he has individual lines that build up to why he is so good there. There's not a single line that makes him like the best unit in the game. It's just the combination of all the lines of his passive, including the active skill, just make him the best unit in the game. Yeah, so UI Goku hasn't got the dodges in yet, I think. But he should still be fine here, Faithing. If he gets supers, he'll be fine. He has type advantage. He has a lot of stats, Faithing, for this boss. And he gives us a triple super. Nice. At least we'll have one more turn. Could he finish this fight right here? Next turn. Or is the countdown already done? We could. Do I have Vegeta survive? No, I do not. Nah. Well, this Beast Gohan's damage reduction is gone, Faithing, so this will actually be quite interesting to see how fair he'll tank here. So, the thing with Beast Gohan is always make sure that he gets his key, basically. Yeah. I genuinely forgot how this fight goes. Yeah, no, this is not the last boss, I think. This is not the last boss. So, let's have a look-see here. Has Buuhan super at once? Yeah, no, I know we had low health, but that's because of the... or what the Gammas took when they took Nons. I couldn't get them their key spheres. Yeah. So cult key is up to 8 million, basically. Okay. We have a really high chance to crit on this rotation as well. Mind you, that crit buff that he gives the allies on his 18 key, that also applies to himself, if anything. So if he does his 12 key, I believe as soon as he does his 18 key, the buff applies. So his 18 key also gets that chance. I believe that's how it works. Not too sure. Oh wow, Blivlish at 14 million. Okay. He did get all his hits in. There's a 10 million 12 key super. Okay. We should be fine. Yeah. Okay, what's the next rotation looking like? Yeah, because I know this guy is okay, I think. So you know what? Oh, he did lock Broly. Okay, so what we'll do now then is let's use the Gamma's active skill and let's transform with Broly, just so we can get fast out of this rotation here. Okay, because like this team here, unlike the Super Bosses team, we don't need to build up Broly for like infinite amount of turns to get him to carry the team. Everybody on this team is carrying the team in some capacity. So let's try. Yeah, there might have been a mistake, but we'll see how this fares. Cause yeah, I'm not sure about everyone else. We did get the 8K spheres for the Gammas, which is actually quite nice. What's everybody's defense right now? That guess Beast Gohan, for reference, 100%. That's 100% Beast Gohan. He's at 428k defense. That's raw. Waiting, that's what. That is with the support that Gammas are giving, because in all of their forms, they give 50% attack and defense and 3-key support to superheroes, joint forces, and defenders of justice. So that's going to actually carry a lot of weight going into some of these fights. And then Brody, of course, he should just melt the boss at the end. Waiting, yeah. So we should still be fine, yeah. All things considered. Yeah, now we're definitely fine, I think. Yeah. At the Gammas, I'm not sure. I think they're fine. But let's have a look. Yeah. You know, so probably I shouldn't have used Broly's active skill there, because it did buff the enemy Buuhan, Buutan, excuse me, as well. The next phase is the STR phase, which I believe is the final phase. There we'll use the Beast Gohan's active skill. If we can get through this turn. That's a very good showing from the 100% Beast Gohan there. So how's the Gammas are gonna fare? 8.5, okay. It's not, with Gammas, remember, they have a lot of Android links, so they're not gonna get much on this Android links on this team, basically. They get some of the superhero links, right? But yeah, so they'll get guaranteed 3 supers because we got the 2 Inky spheres. Wow, dodging for me. Interesting. Okay. Okay, Broly-sama. 14 billion. That's actually not that bad. To be fair, he is getting the domain buff, which is quite insane. He's not getting the Gamma support, but the domain buff goes a long way with Brody, and just in general, he's like, he gets a lot of stats from his, from just his passive. Can you do another one for us? That's great. Can you crit for us, actually? That'd actually be great. Okay, so who do we have on this next rotation? Oh, okay, it's not the phase, I think. Yeah. Yeah, because I maybe, hang on, I can't remember this phase actually. Is it because, well, I mean, either way, we do want to see Beast Gohan just like nuke everything. So let's put this over here because we'll get all in the family and stuff like that. Yeah, a lot of other links. So I'm gonna refrain from using Piccolo's active skill here. So let's just see how Beast Gohan right now. I think he's about 3. He's done about 3 stacks basically this turn. So let's look. So his defense is 327k, basically. So let's see what this jumps up to when he uses active skill. Okay, so his defense jumped up to 845k. Oh my god, that's just insane. Okay, let's see a little bit with the Piccolo. Ooh, we're gonna get the Dokkan attack here. It's fine, yeah, because I don't think we're gonna kill with Piccolo's Dokkan attack. Yeah, but yeah, like that's quite insane. So let's see Beast Gohan's stat. And nice thing too is that since he has a high defense stat, we can actually heal with orbs. I forgot actually if this guy stuns. Please don't tell me he stuns. He stuns! I forgot! Oh man. Okay. But I mean, that's still a decent showing for Beast Gohan here because, I mean, in situations like this where you feel like you're caught, fating there, which, I mean, this is not a situation we got caught, because we still could have put Beast Gohan in slot 1 and he would have been fine. But if you wanted to, you could just load all the attacks away from him, from all the other guys onto him. Yeah, so that means we could use the Gamma Core next turn, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's actually use Blue Evolution Vegeta's active skill, because it has been a long time since I've seen this, and then let's use the Gamma Core. And let's see if we can get some Chaos Screen with them. Oh! Yeah, no, that animation is clean. It is super clean. We just... I feel like this team is just like active skill after active skill after active skill, right? So let's use the UI Goku active skill that we haven't seen in a very long time. Okay, I'm comfortable doing this, because I don't think we need to use Piccolo's active skill here. I think we're done with the fight now. This has been decided very abruptly. Yeah, GG. Yep. I forget actually. With Ella, UI Goku, and Evolution Blue Vegeta. Does UI Goku get guaranteed dodge when he uses active skill? Actually, let me just double check this bait thing. Search one to against country's turn. See, no, I don't think so. Yeah, no, he just gets crit when he activates the active skill. Yeah. But I mean, there you go. Okay, that's the Buuhan fight done. So unfortunately, we didn't get to see Gohan the nuke there. So let's hop into possibly a way harder event, so we can see Beast Gohan nuke fast. So we'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back here for the one of the hardest fight that was in the game until this part came out recently. We are gonna do the Memorial Battle movie edition, the Gohan and Piccolo stage. If you didn't know that, Gohan hits really hard at the end, so this would be a good test if we could get the scenario. We can't get sold out by possible people on this team, Piccolo, Gammas, and Piccolo and Gammas. I think the rest will be fine. So let's have a look let's jump on and see, actually. So I'm expecting this to go really well, because I did do this, the no item mission for this event without Blue Evolution Vegeta and UI Goku on this team. So we should fare like a little bit better here, all things considered. Okay. I want to do this. Actually. Yeah, I do want to do this actually. Just so that Piccolo can build up a little bit at the end. Yeah. I think this is fine. Yeah, let's go. There's another Beast Gohan, my Beast Gohan coming from the other rotation, from slot 7, G's, which is... Oh, that's another story. Yeah, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll get to see... We get to see him come around over here, so let's have a look. Yeah, so this should be fine. At the very least, when we get hit, yeah. This should be double digits, right? Yeah. Yeah, so even if this guy got stunned, which we don't really care for because we want the my Beast Gohan to actually to be the one supering. Yeah, so Gammas, they should be able to, they'll get their 3 supers this turn and then they can use their after skill next turn, which is actually be, it's actually going to be really great when we get to whatchamacallit, when we get to Beast Gohan phase. Anything? That's nice. And then Piccolo, he'll get some stacks in. He just needs, what is it? 4 or 5 attacks, I think. So I think we get 4 here. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3. So a bit more that he needs. I'm gonna put Blue Evolution in slot 1. Right. Yeah, because he does get the guard and everything, and he just stands 3 by 20, and yeah. So yeah. So it's okay. Let's put Blue Evolution here, so we can just build up a little bit there. The UI Goku will be nice as well. Broly will just float off so that he can just, you know, chill for a bit. Yeah. Yeah. This rotation is probably one of the safest rotations turn 1. Like, it is almost impossible to get cut with this rotation in terms of the Blue Evolution Vegeta and UI Goku pairing. Could we actually kill it here? Because these guys crit for a lot there, and like Broly supers multiple times in the turn. We could actually kill it right here. Yep, that's fine, because he still gets his stuff when he dodges. Cool. Yeah, UI Goku needs to dodge to build up his stuff as well. Okay, so next turn we have the friend Beast God. We'll have my Beast God come into the rotation, so we'll probably keep him there with the Gammas, just so that we can exploit that 50%, that juicy 50% support, and then we'll take that friend Beast God and put him on this rotation, yeah, and secure this rotation. And we should finish off here. Brody is not under the 200% lead, so he is underpowered on this team, but he's still, I mean, he's still really insane, just because of the fact that he effortlessly stacks attack on both of his supers. There we go. Okay. We now want to tech Piccolo phase. This guy is a bitch, because he can seal, if I remember correctly, which is quite troublesome. So let's do it like this. Just so that, I mean, if we do get super, we'll see Beast Gohan tank it. Yeah. Not that we need to, because Beast Gohan will be fine. So let's see if my Beast Gohan's defense here. So he's at 274k defense. He was about like 230 or something, 240, without the Gamma support this rotation. And he has Shocking Speed, Face Battle, Legendary Power. So he has one more link with the Gammas than he has with LR Piccolo. So let's see how this rotation goes. Do we get Super Slow 1, please? Tell me. Okay, good. So that means we get a stack in at the very least. 9.5 million. That is without a Piccolo on this rotation. There. So we don't get the give the crit chance for the rest of the team this turn. And we don't do the attack break, which we don't really need this turn, honestly speaking. Yeah, so what I like about this piece Gohan is that the dash reduction that he gets starts, the 5-turn one starts from the turn that he appears. So my one will be done, his dash reduction will go away on like turn, what is it, turn 7? On turn 6 would be the last turn that his dash reduction will be up. Yeah. So we still have a decent way to go. Okay, Gammas, they supering quite a bit, which is nice. It is sad, like, they should have made this, the Gammas also infinitely stacked defense. And I think this would be like a really monstrous unit defensively. Yeah, no, this guy double supers up, but we fine here. Gammas have their damage reduction, they have their type advantage. Yeah, we are fine. You gotta super this beast Gohan too? You do nothing, but it's fine. Okay. Oh wow. So let's put UI Goku slot 1, just because he doesn't have the guaranteed dodge this turn anymore. I'd rather let Vegeta take the super. Considering that I forgot what's the cooldown of this boss actually, but we should be fine. Piccolo is still guarding. So, and he still needs a bit more hits to build up. There we go. Yep. Yeah, so we done with this phase now. Oh. 16 million. Jesus. How much is it going to be? 10. Flippin' hell. We even need the entire rotation. Just go into Piccolo fight with the full passive Beast Gohan. And this guy's a 17 million. What a monstrous duo EZA. Like, no wonder they are like the top 4, top 5 spot of the game, like on JP. Okay. Ooh. That is a bit troublesome, actually. Do I think that this Piccolo will super slot 1? He will kill Broly, will he? I don't think so, eh? No. I'm gonna personally do this because I want those 2 key spheres for the 2 key spheres for Gammas. So let's do this. See, Gohan is at 12 key automatically there. How much defense does he have this turn? 374k defense. That is because that on his 18 key super, excuse me, he does raise defense for 4 turns. So on the next turn, he'll have a higher defense stat as well, all things considered. So let's just play and hope that we don't get super here. We do. Okay, this will deal a lot of damage. As long as it doesn't kill, hopefully it'll be fine. We did die. Okay, no. That was my mistake. Okay. We did get that lock actually fucks up a lot. Yeah, so maybe jump back in and let's get back to where I was before.
A few minutes later.
I mean, ideally we want him to not super attack slot 1. Will he? Yeah, we're fine. Okay. That is good. That is decently good. Yeah, okay, so we could just melt here, honestly. And UI Goku is one of the better people for this fight here because he can dodge the last phase. We have, this is a very full stack team actually there. We have 2 revive characters, 2 attack me, as I like to call it, attack me characters, which are the Gohans. We have a Brody Domain, we have Piccolo's giant form, and we have Gamma standby. Like, what is this? What is this team? Like, this is quite, this is like, Like, I mean, we did get caught last time, but that was with the lock key, and that's a very special case. What do you think? There we got locked. Yeah, so we're not gonna finish here. That'd actually be nice because if they don't lock the slot one next turn, I do want to see how much my Beast Gohan will tank the super from Piccolo. We should be fine, yeah. We did super multiple times. We should take like 200k. Never mind. Oh my god.
Several days later.
Alright guys, we are fighting back again. We have gotten to this point again. After, well, the seals were not, the locks were not as bad as before. We did have to use Piccolo's active skill and the Blue Evolution Vegeta's active skill to get out of the situation. But we should be fine now, so let us, I definitely want to use the Gamma's active skill here, just so we can get out of the situation. Well, actually, yeah, do we chant? No, I actually want the Gammas here because they're gonna provide the 50% support for this, my Beast Gohan. He is locked in slot 2, so there's nothing much I can do over here. So, let's actually play the active skill again. Okay, so we should be safe here against anything. Oh, we're gonna get the Dokkan attack. Okay, that's interesting. No, no, we don't need it here, but I mean, we would have liked it when we had it in the next turn, but that's fine. But yeah, we got a Beast Gohan on each rotation here, so we actually should be good. Might as well just do everything here. So, we're gonna see their power when we come back around. Hopefully that other rotation does not one-turn the enemy Beast Gohan. I don't think it will. Yeah, because Piccolo's on that rotation, which is a lot of damage lost. Do you think? Yeah. Yeah, so that's... My Beast Gohan will not have the 4-turn buff when we go over here. Okay. So this is actually a very fun turn. Do you think? So let's see the Beast Gohans go to town. This is a 100% Beast Gohan over here, so do I actually want to... No, let's use the Goku active skill. Let's all use all these active skills over here, just so we can get to that point. I think it would be great. Yeah, so let's go.
Ora wa betsu ni seigi no hero demo nan demo ne. Kendo na nakama o kizutsukeru yatsu wa yurusanee za! この程度か。
Okay, so you can see that guy, the Fed Beast Gohan, is at 1 million defense because he did manage to get his 4-turn stacks and whatnot. Yeah. Let us. Yeah, let's just go to town. Let's see how much damage we deal this turn. It's probably gonna be a lot. I'm gonna say. It's probably gonna be a massive amount. Not gonna lie. Yeah. So of course, all the attacks go to that Beast Gohan at the end. This Beast Gohan should be super safe, if anything. Ooh, I wonder with the countdown super, but it countdowns once every turn. Yeah, so we have to defeat him within like what, 3 turns. But the gimmick of this boss is that the super attack is scripted, which I found out later after my first attempt there, where every like what 5th super attack or something is the every 5th attack, sorry, in the rotation is the super attack or something like that. Maybe 5th or 4th one. Yeah, so we find here, and that Beast Gohan is going to be stacking up quite nicely. Yeah, so that Beast Gohan is up to 20 million. Hopefully, let's see. We can also attack pick the super because this Beast Gohan can actually super twice in a turn. It did happen on me a few times actually. Who do you have for next rotation? Gammas and what do you call it? Reaver, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. See, you want to try again, sir? Bitch! Oh yes! Look at this! Look at this rotation! We got the 50% support here from Gammas, and we got the links. Which one would be better? Shocky Spear, prepare for battle actually. Yeah, let me actually have a look here. In terms of shocking speed, his defense, and prepare for battle. His attack and defense. Okay, so I'd rather have Blue Evolution there, what do you think? But let's see this 55% he's got. I believe he is at 274k defense right now because he doesn't have his multiple turn, 4-turn defense stack up because he didn't get a chance to super. So let's use the Gamma Core just so that we can get some damage in, and then let's let Beast Gohan go to town. Hopefully we will get to see him tech the super. I'm pretty sure the super is like in slot 1 basically, but let's see. Okay, I think this fight is over. Let's see what his defense jumped up. Defense jumped up to 700k. 700k. The fuck? Yeah, so that is, he started with 274k in the turn. They jumped up to 700k. Remember that active skill defense buff, do not sleep on it. Because that works with the supports that the other guys give this rotation. Also, if you like to pay attention, the Gammas are at 3 million defense, which I see there at 55%. That is actually quite insane, not gonna lie. Okay, so without further ado, let's see what this Beast Gohan does. 55% Beast Gohan with 3 links active with Blue Evolution Vegeta. As best as we can with the 50% support this rotation with the Gammas. So let's have a look. There's 1, 2. Oh, here's super attack. So much this will be. I'm presuming this would be like 200k because this is a 55%. I'm sorry. This is a 55% Beast Gohan. Hello? He takes for 40k without having multiple defense stacks for the 4 turns. Just the active skill. Mind you, he does have the 50% defense support, but that's 55%. 55%. What? That's actually quite insane. Holy shit. Okay, Blue Evolution. Okay. Let's see V Squad stat now. Oh, 21 million you say? There is another one coming through. How's this gonna be? Oh, 15 million. This is fine. Will you give us another one? Ah. Oh, you want a super gay? What will this be? Double digits. Nah. That is actually quite insane. Okay. Let's end it off with the UI Goku and Broly there. We'll transform with Broly here. Just so in case we get sold here. But yeah, no, that's 55% Beast Gohan, which is actually quite insane. Holy shit. I did not expect that. 40k. Like, there's nobody right now that can tank like that. Maybe the Gammas? Like, I don't think there's anybody. Yeah, I'm just stunned. Yeah. Well, anyway, let me know what you guys think. Hope you're enjoying Anniversary so far. Of course, all the units are out. All the EZAs are out. There's some that are still coming, which is actually a W for Global. But yeah, hopefully enjoying Beast Gohan, the Gammas, Gogeta, Broly, and all the events. And let me know what you guys think. And as always, catch you next time. Peace.